Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another one. Y'all saw what Jeff Bezos just donated $30 million towards the development of fake meat. Out of all the things in the world this money could have went towards, it went towards the development of fake meat. But Jeff Bezos ain't the one that donated that $30 million. You did. And a motherfucker with a Prime account, anybody that orders from Amazon all the time, you are the ones that put him in power just as well as we all put them all in power. See, I told you don't think, because they took away our critical thinking. We really think we just supposed to pay money to someone that has a product. When them motherfuckers stole these products from other countries, the Congos, Africa, different places where they tell you these countries are poor, but no, they're rich in resources. See, you don't think because they took critical thinking from you. But if you think about it, makes perfect sense. They create a world where we have to come to them to buy products that they create. And these products are products that we use because we're forced to use them, and they control us in the same process. I did not tell them to create no iPhones, did you? Think about that. I did not tell them to create no damn TVs, did you? TVs are ways they use to control us. People really think that TV, Hollywood, and all these things has nothing to do with their decision making. Do you know what commercials was invented, why they was invented? Go look up a thing called Operation Paperclip, where they took all the scientists, I think it was like 1,500 scientists from Russia, brought them over here because they was studying MK Ultra, which is another form of mind control that they use in Hollywood. Go do your research, bruh. Why did they bring them over here? Because they wanted to do the same thing that they was doing to the Russians. They wanted to do it to us. Two things. You had to be malnutrition. This is where all the chemicals and shit come in our food. We're the only ones that eat shit that's banned in other countries, so that we're malnutrition. The next thing was consistency. When you show a person something over and over and over again, it's called programming. You know how you listen to a song? You don't like it at first, but you hear that bitch all the way. You at work, you hear it, you start singing it. They programmed you. That's programming. This is how commercials was created, to promote shit that they wanted to promote. Don't it make sense? Why you think they play commercials over and over and over on the radio, on the TV? They programming you. They are programming you. Jeff Bezos ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. He has all the data. I told y'all, we are in the data age, information age. He who has the data controls the people. So when he donated them $30 million, we are the ones that put them in power to be able to do that. But they took away our thinking, bro. They made us think that we need to pay for people that has products, even though they stole the products, even though they robbed other people for this shit. And they'll tell you, oh, don't worry about it. You get it honest. Go get it honest in America. When everywhere you walk in America, you walking on Indian blood. You walking on black people's blood. Ain't nothing honest about America, bro. Nothing. But what I'm telling you is this: if you start thinking, and if we start thinking as a whole, because just imagine what they do on a day-to-day to keep us all separated, bro. That's our problem. Even God can't bring us together when it comes to the church house. I guarantee you can't get another preacher to go preach at another church for free. Y'all don't hear me though, bro. All you gotta do is think. This is what they're afraid of. All of us collectively coming together, consolidated on one mindset. Do you know what we could do? We could change the world tomorrow, man. We put them in position to do what they're doing. This is a game, bro. And they done shot this motherfucker up so good, a lot of people can't see that. So it's very important that you support a cause that has a good meaning, a cause that's going to help us as people, because we're continuing to support the wrong people, putting them in position and power to do what they want to do and do what they are doing and going to do. So we need to start playing the game. And I'm gonna give you another thing to help you crack this code. You think because a police officer or anybody of law enforcement You think that it's okay to obey what they say when they take a shit like you, they wake up like you, they go to bed like you. Who gave you this notion that we ought to abide by what they say? This is what conditioning does. We are conditioned to think because a big guy on a uniform, even though he's a man and a woman just like us, we give them the authority to tell us what to do and what not to do. And the laws that they have in place, those laws not to help us as people, is to help them. Citing a riot. Citing a riot? What the fuck is that? If I'm out here fighting for my people, if I'm out here doing what I see is right, oh, he's citing a riot. Why? Because I got the most influence. Because everybody's listening to me when they want everybody to listen to them. You see how they go? They always want to get the one with the most influence. See, they always at a military-minded way of doing things. They always like that. The average person walking, they don't know, they don't have a clue. If you look up how people in the CIA react when they walk in the room, they scan the room, they know where the bathroom at, they know where the door at, they know how many exits in this bitch. When you as a regular person, you ain't even thinking like that. Why? Because they trained you not to. You just go to school, eat lunch, go home, and try to be something in this fucked up world, and you call that living. No. You got to break out the matrix, baby. You got to break out this mental fucking prison. Because think about it, your one only life, another bitch done came and told you what you could do, what you can't do, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, who you can be with, who you can't be with, what to wear, what not to wear. And they do this over God's authority. People listen more to man than they do God. People scared to take a herb, but they'll take a pill. But you must think, baby, it's not your fault. You so wrapped up in this spell, you so wrapped up in this fucked up reality, you don't have a clue what's going on. That's why I can't fault you. But once you've heard what I be saying, and a lot of other brothers and a lot of other females, a lot of other people put you on game, once you've heard it, hopefully there's some time left to where you can think for yourself and say, you know what, something ain't right. He got to be saying some truth. And you start digging. But if you don't, kiss your grandkids goodbye. Kiss your husband goodbye. Kiss your family goodbye. You need to do that. Because like I say, bro, I say 89 to 94% of people in this world don't have a clue how this world works. Now imagine millions of people screaming, hell yeah, and a couple hundred people screaming, hell no. We outnumbered. That's why I need y'all to understand this. Come together. Understand how this world really works. Don't get caught up on the color shit. Because if you caught up on the color shit, that means you're a dog chasing your own tail. Because I know you're smart enough to know that can't no black man change your situation when you can't change your own situation. We don't own nothing to change nothing. So pointing fingers at it ain't gonna work. Now on a lower level, yeah, it has some differences and it has some conflicts. But the overall picture, this shit ain't got nothing to do with color, bro. Before you look up, what they're already doing is taking your consciousness and putting them in different avatars or robots or computers. I'm gonna do a whole nother video about that, which I've done a couple times, but I'm gonna show you these people are playing God without your permission. And you might say, oh, they can't play God. How they gonna play God? The notion of God and your knowledge of God that you know came from these same people, bro. I'm trying to wake you up. You gotta shake them till you wake them. Most people are dumbfounded when it comes to religion, bro. How do you think all this works? How do you think they able to do all this? That's another video. But listen, man, it's your boy Papa Dope. I tell you all the time, I love y'all, bro. You know what I mean? And I need you to understand, bro. Do your research. Look some things up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even take what I say. But just know, ignorance is not an excuse. If we allow them to do what they're doing and we don't say nothing about it, that's our ignorance. And that's how they look at it. Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Doug. Like I tell y'all, time, I love y'all, man. And in order for your ass to be found, your ass must first be lost. Share this video, please. I'm out.